going on, guys? It's Hyperphased here, and today I'm gonna be giving a little bit of like PvP tips and all that. So to help you become a better PvPer if you're like a beginner and all that. I have been practicing for a little bit just so I can get warmed up and all that, get my jitter click ready, and then stuff like that. So yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. First things first, if you want to be good at PvP, you're gonna have to click fast. Like people go like, oh, I click 30 seconds and I click or 30 seconds. I click 30 times in 10 seconds. It's 3 clicks. That's 3 clicks a second. Yeah, you're gonna need to be a lot faster than that. You can be a good PvPer with 60 to 70, but if you want to be really good, you're gonna have to learn to jitter click so you can get over 100. If you want to be like good, like lots of the like U-Fall and Combo Dombo and Apache and Better Sprint, all those guys, you have to learn how to jitter click so you can become like, you can get them in those like straight line strafes, which will be the next thing. Strafes will be the next thing. Let's heal up our fairy dust. Dang, I just threw the pot out. All right, let's throw it out. We don't need any of these right now. Next, all right, hold on. Let's get fairy dust over into this little area, this little open area. If you also next tip. Strafes. You got to know how to strafe. You can't if you're fast clicker, if you're a jitter clicker, you can go up in the straight line strafe, but it's not that useful. There's a couple of strafes that I like to use a lot. Sometimes I use the A strafe the most. Is when you just like run around in circles in them. So if I can get into a, well, if this person was if it was running, you can like run around them like this, like just go in circles around them. So you just do that, just circle and circle and circle. So, dang, I keep on throwing them out. But yeah. Then the next strafe is sometimes I use it and it's actually really helpful. Whenever you're running at somebody, you just whenever you're running at somebody, you just like go like this, back and forth. You do A D A D. So every second you switch every half second to a second, you switch between A and D. That way you just go back and forth, and then you can get them up in like a really you can make it look like you're hacking by doing it. So that's I use it sometimes and it's pretty useful. So you just go back and forth, so it makes it hard. They have to go like this, they have to go like that, they have to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth whenever you're moving like that. So it's harder to hit them, but if you get like accurate, you can like move your mouse with them and all that, and it's pretty cool. So you can make it look like you're hacking by doing that sometimes. And then another one, you can like also with a circle strafe, you can instead of going like I just use A most of the time, you can also do D, but I'm a lot stronger with A, so that's what you can do. And also sometimes you can whenever they're running away, you can get them like just a strafe, like you hold W and A whenever they're running away from you, you can go to the side of them to get them off course and all that. And yeah, so another strafe is the block hit. So let's just test the block hit. Let's dang it, keep on throwing my things out. Let's just get fairy dust in the little block hit thing. Just go like this, you just block hit with both your just click and block at the same time. So that's just a simple block hit. But you can also get people into another block, a strafe block hit, which is a straight line. Dang, I keep on throwing my potions out. It's a straight line thing. So whenever you run, you just keep sprinting and then just bashing them up. And then whenever you get hit back, that's when you stop doing it, and then you go into a regular hit, and then you can start doing that again. But so let's just, or another strafe. Before I go into this, you can do this. If somebody's in a strafe, you can block hit them, so it stops you moving that much, and then it hits them back also at the same time, and that's when you can get into a strafe and start jitter clicking them. So, all right, let's get into the straight line strafe, or block hit strafe. So you run up to them, and then oops, dang it, you run up to them and you start hitting them like this. You just keep on. It's a pretty good strafe. It's really hard. It's really hard to hit the person whenever they're block hitting and when they're block hitting you when they're block hitting straight line block hitting you strafe. It's a pretty crazy strafe. I've seen lots of people use it, and it's pretty hard to get out of. But yeah. So yeah, some other things. Also a little bit of potion tips. Whenever you're PvPing somebody, if you know they're far away enough, you can do real quick. Just drop, instead of if you know they're far away enough, just out of sight to where they can't get killed, you can just drop it real quick and then go back into PvP. But if they're pretty close, you can hurry and you're boom, and then get back into the fight. So those are some potion tips and all that. And yeah, so maybe for like 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a jitter click tutorial because I've gotten my jitter click down a lot. So yeah. Now with all those tips I just told you, we can go into an actual fight, and I can show you all those things into one little, like all of those things combined. If you like get all those things mastered and all that, and all of them combined, it might look a little like this if I can get good at this guy. I'm a little laggy because I'm recording. Alright, hold on. Alright, yeah, I'm lagging because I'm recording now. This guy has better ping than me, I can tell. Okay, maybe not this tutorial. I PvP better when I have like my usual 200 FPS. See, look at that. He's looking right at me and just like I can tell he's not jitter clicking. But you see, the hit rate for me hitting him is a lot faster than what he's hitting me, because I'm jitter clicking. He's trying to get me in the water. Yeah, my hand is a little tired. Jitter clicking does tire your hand out a little bit if you don't have like a lot of like endurance with your hand, because you do tense up your hand to get it going. So. My hand was not this tired earlier. It feels like it's stretching a little too much than what it should be. I hate when people when you know somebody's not jitter clicking, yet that they still somehow strafe you more than you can strafe them. It's the ping, though. I hate ping. Why does my finger feel like it's stretching too much? I can't even hit this guy. I can't even hit him. No, he's just trying to crit under that tree now, I can tell. That's what I do sometimes. Whenever I get under the tree, that's when you start jumping like crazy and try to get a crit down. If you can get him in a crate, you can get him pretty cool combos. So yeah. Just start jitter clicking and practicing a lot. Like practice more with Gapple. That way you don't die like right away. Whenever, because potion PvP you die a little bit faster, but if you use Gapple, you don't die as fast. So you can get a little bit more of like you can practice a little bit more jitter clicking on that. That's what I did before. I practiced with Gapple. That way you can jitter click a little bit more and you don't die as fast because you got that regeneration 4 going. I can't even hit him now. That's all ping right there. Yeah, that's all ping because I got out of the strafe and then he kept on somehow hitting me out of that. Yeah, I can't even get him. I can't even get into a strafe with this kid because it's ping. See that? He wasn't even looking at me and hitting me. That's all ping. That's all ping. Also, if you want to be a good PvP, you have to have good ping. If you don't have good ping, then it's a lot harder. Like Combo Dombo has a 20 ping on this server, so that's why he's really good. Also. He has a pretty good jitter, but it's also because he has a really, really good ping. If you want to be a good PvPer on Badline, you're gonna have to have a good ping, and you're gonna have to have like if you have a bad ping on Badline though, you're gonna be a good PvPer and get like high ratings and all that. Your PvP is gonna have to outdo your ping. My jitter click's starting to die a little bit right now, so my hand's tired. So I can tell he's out-pinging me because he can hit me before I can hit him. So yeah, I can like you can tell when somebody's out-pinging you whenever they start hitting you before you can hit them. Yet you're looking at each other at the exact same rate. So look at that. I started hitting him at the same time and he still beat me at that hit. So sometimes you can tell when people are hitting, like whenever people have better ping than you, and whenever you like run straight at each other and he hits you before you can hit him. So there are simple signs that you can tell, like it's can be a harder fight than you think it will be. Alright, I'm gonna die here. Yeah, one more hit. I am lagging a little bit more, and my hand got a little bit tired in that fight, but yeah, but you know, just jitter click and do some stuff like that, and then you will be a lot better. Because I just got my jitter click down earlier, or like a week or two ago, or like I think it was about a week ago, But yeah, since I got my jitter click down, I've gotten a lot better at PvP. If I'm running my usual 200 to 300 FPS, I do a little bit better. But since I'm recording, it's not as good. I wish I could put my Optifine with my armor status HUD and my sprint toggle, but I don't know how to do that. I look up tutorials and all that, but like none of them work for me, so I don't have the good FPS. I could probably have like 100 to 200 FPS. I'm running a little bit under 100, but if I had Optifine with this stuff, I could be running 100 to 200 FPS when I'm recording, but I don't have it right now, so I'll have to figure out how to do that later. But yeah, so I hope some of those tips in the beginning were useful and very helpful. So yeah, be on the lookout for a jitter click tutorial. If actually, I might do one at 900. If I get 900 subs, I'll probably do a jitter click tutorial then, and I'll show you how I jitter click and all that. So yeah, my jitter click is just like, so your hand gets really tired fast, so you got to practice a lot with it. So yeah, that's gonna be all for today. Remember to like the video and comment down below what you want to comment down below and stuff like that. And remember to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys all later. Take care.